Welcome to Green Knight Gaming. And I am Green Knight. And we're going to be doing Madden again today, of course. And we're going to advance the week. Just some notes. I have turned down, I've decided to play each game out. So I turned down the time down to 8 minutes per quarter. I've also, after my first upload, I got a bunch of copyright claims, apparently for the music, and so as you can tell, the game is quiet. Besides cutscenes, I guess, apparently play music. So you'll still hear the broadcaster during games. So we will, of course, be doing our next game. We're going to do some upgrades. And we have quite a few. I'm going to hold off on this. I think the first thing I'm going to do is, where is it? Weekly strategy. And we're going to do this. So we get the XP for this. Playing the Jaguars. I'm going to change it up. In real life, if I was the coach, I would not worry about Trevor Lawrence. Even this year. He's still a young quarterback. And I'm going to throw it deep. And, so in real life, I was Nick Fangio during this game. Knowing what I know about, Urban Meyer, how much of a joke he was. I would have stuffed the run and just blitzed Trevor Lawrence every possibility I could get. I'm surprised at the end of the year the Jaguars managed to beat the Colts, but then again, that's Carson Wentz. So Carson Wentz is kind of, my brother, who's a Redskins fan, or not Redskins, Commanders now. Sorry. Hope that didn't trigger anyone. He's all on board with, Carson Wentz, and he's like, oh, it's going to be the next, great player. Thing with Carson Wentz, man, ever since he got hurt, what was it, 2017 season he got hurt? He's been gun shy, right? I mean, I don't know, he's just, receiving back. He's just been that type of quarterback that's just not all there. And he just makes dumb decisions. I mean, there's a lot of quarterbacks out there that, you question their mental abilities. But Carson Wentz, I don't know, man. Like, yeah, he just, and maybe it was, I don't know, I like what's his name, Reich, whatever his first name is, the Colts head coach. Holy cow. Okay. Wow, you are really bad. We might have to go and get a new tight end. But anyways, yeah, he's just terrible. And it's not like the Colts didn't have great receivers, right? I mean, they had some good. And their running back last year, oh my gosh, he is such a good running back, right? So yeah, my brother Josh is all on board. I mean, of course, Carson Wentz is better than Tyler Heineke, who by the way, I was rooting for. I have a soft heart for the underdogs. So yes, when the Browns sucked. Well, they'll go back to sucking here pretty soon. But when the Browns sucked, I always wanted them to win. Well, they had 27 quarterbacks or whatever. So, I always wanted them to win, especially when, what year was it? Is it 2005, 2004? I can't remember what year it was. When they had Charlie Fry as their quarterback, I really, really like Charlie Fry. They had Brady Quinn, another quarterback that who was their quarterback. Funny enough, I went to his rival school my junior year in high school, right? And a running joke with my dad, because I played football. I was a strong safety in football in high school. My running joke with my brother was like, "Yeah, I picked off Brady Quinn in a football game," which I did pick off someone named Brady Quinn. It wasn't that Brady Quinn, but I did pick off a person named Brady Quinn, and my family gets all pissed off about it. They're like, "What? No, you didn't." He's like, "Yeah, you can't argue with me," but yeah. So I really like Brady Quinn. I watched Notre Dame football for a while, and I'm always, hoping they go back to winning a national championship. And yes, I do hate Alabama and most SEC teams. I think all of them are overrated, by the way. I know that might piss some of you off, but who do you guys play? Seriously. You play other SEC teams, right? And most other SEC teams aren't any good. Now, I can't argue that Alabama or Georgia are not good, all right? I can't sit here and say with a straight face, like, "Oh, yeah, you guys are terrible." Like, I think Georgia had, 6 players go in the draft? Last draft class? That just happened? I can't argue that they're not good programs. I mean, right? Alabama's won national championship almost all the time. So, but oh crap! What did I do? I click here. I'll have to change in the game. But yeah, they have obviously won a lot of games, right? But what you gonna do, right? So no, I'm a huge Notre Dame fan. Never been to one of the games though. Actually, during the 2003 season, I went to a lot of Ohio State games when I was in Ohio. So I watched a lot of. I went to almost all their home games. So I watched a lot. I've been to their stadium and almost watched.
TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville, Florida.
All their games that year. So.
It's week 2.
Shoot. Oops. Change. So let's get in the game. Alright. I want to do a 3-4 with. And then I'll try to break down some of the things, like what exactly certain players are doing.
23 carries, 96 yards. They've got a nice scheme going right now.
So like this play. A cover 2 is, by the way, when your 2 safeties drop back, right? In the back half, they split the field in half. Which allows you running back to do that, right? So you can have different types of cover 2s. You can have a cover 2 with zone, you can have a cover 2 with man-to-man, right?
Comes to mind for me, and that's determined. Undrafted out of Illinois State,
It's called cover two man, right? So the two safeties up there are going to split the field in half, and then the rest of your players are going to.
That's going to be caught. It's Chanel. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Nice throw right there.
And
Charles, this is game number 2 in the NFL for this young rookie. His guys getting the victory last week, and he played pretty well by most accounts.
So, like this one right here. Strike Snake 3. Essentially, now you're going to have 3 people cut the field in the back end. Cut the field in thirds, right? And then score a touchdown. It wasn't right. So, I mean, some of the stuff, it's, I gotta take into account when I'm doing it. I gotta look at the roster the way it is. Because when you call these coverages or anything in the NFL, it's based on personnel, like I said last game. A lot of the NFL is a lot of the fans think, oh, you can plug in to Daniel Hunter. He's a Vikings outstanding defensive. You can plug him in a 3-4 and he's guaranteed to do great. No, not necessarily. Yeah, maybe he will, but each of those defenses require different things from different positions, right? So, like,
sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The numbers a week ago from
if you're running a zone read option, or like a zone read run package is what I mean, you need more athletic guards people, like athletic linemen, let's say, who can get out and open space and block the linebacker at the 2nd level, or get up to the 3rd level and block the safety or the cornerback, right? If you're running a power run system, that's picked. I'm about to lose the Jaguars. But if you running power system, right? Then you're gonna have more beefy, linemen, right? And you're gonna just pound the rock, and then on pass plays, you're gonna do a typical 3-yard or a 5-yard or a 7-yard drop back, right? Now, modern offenses these days are kind of somewhat, hybridization of certain things, but but the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their so they have elements of everything, but everything. Every offense does have a base, right? So like the Walsh, old Fortnite's head coach. The West Coast offense, right? That's a big thing. The Kubiaks had the wide zone offenses, right? What was it? The Wishbone was in the early stages of the NFL under Lombardi. I think it was the Wishbone offense or something like that, or the power sweep offense. Maybe so like, and you have that on the defensive side too, right? So you have your base 3-4s, and then you have your 4-3s, and then you have your 5-2s that are around for a while, and then you have your now base nickels because we're running a lot more passing in the league now. So there's a lot of variety when it comes to offenses and defenses, right? So, yeah, the game of football is evolving quickly. Analytics, right? Is coming into even play calls, right? So there's something to be said that if you're on, let's say your opponent's 40, and it's like 4th and 1.
That is caught by Anderson. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Running that route. No, if it's 4th and 1 on your 40, you don't kick the field goal, you go for it. Right? Based off the metrics and numbers and stuff, points, value added, and all that stuff.
Plays like that will continue to help him dig out of this hole.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That's
giving up a few first downs on this drive, but getting
happens,
the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on.
and it's also based on like
Here's 2nd and 10.
not only down and distance, but how many scores you're down.
Back to the ground now with Gordon.
Why did I?
Down to the 30.
How many scores are you down? How much time's left in the quarter? What quarter is it?
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game,
Yeah, a lot of
back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football.
that stuff goes
I think it's
into
hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to
play
tackle,
calling, and it's the same thing with the defense, right? You are what blitz packages you calling
14-0
is based off points, down and distance. Time in the game. So yeah, it's why did you throw it like that?
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws
but
you
yeah,
gotta hit. He's wide open
a lot
right
that goes
there.
into it.
Gotta be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
You know, the one thing I hate most, though, is prevent defense. I hate prevent defense. I despise prevent
I thought he was
defense.
dead to rights, but you
It
are
is
exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that
a
into
good
positive
quarter. You get
touchdown
Aaron
for the
Rodgers
Broncos.
or
His
Patrick
3rd
Mahomes,
touchdown now on the year.
Tom Brady.
And the Broncos have cut it to
You do
within a
prevent
score.
defense with Tom Brady.
Heck
He's
of a
gonna
start
look
to
at
his
you
season.
like you're
He had 2
stupid,
touchdowns in the opener
and then
last
he's
week,
gonna
another
march
one
down
here
the
in week 2.
field, shove the football down your throat, and then make you say, "Please, sir, can I have another?" Good quarterbacks will just eat you alive when it comes to prevent defense. I hate it, and I hate it.
They'll soon be chanting
The
MVP
dumbest
anytime
thing
he touches the ball.
in the world. Cannot stand prevent defense.
Rookie Trevor Lawrence in the Jaguar offense ready to take over.
So in real life, this play I called, I'm calling another blitz. Like I said earlier, last video, I think I mentioned it.
Lawrence. And he takes a shot on the release.
I love
as this will
blitzing
be incomplete.
in real life. I love it. I think one thing I wish Madden would do better is have the rookie quarterback effect.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Lawrence. Sets up the screen to Robinson. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
The rookie quarterback effect. If I am constantly smacking your quarterback in the face, unlike again the Tom Brady's or even the Russell Wilsons, who will just smile at you and be like, "Okay." But I still gained 10 yards in the last drive.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
They will get happy feet, and then they'll just do something stupid.
Now Lawrence. Sharks got it left side. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Wish they had that in the game. I think I'm gonna have to
saw his numbers
flip
dip a bit
press.
last year as the Jaguars cycled through some quarterbacks. He's happy to have Trevor Lawrence in town and accepts the pass from him there.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he gets it inside the 35 and just
I am making Trevor Lawrence look like a Hall of Fame quarterback.
And a catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that and hit behind the line, he lost the football. It's loose.
For one.
We always hear a lot of veterans
No
on
one,
the defensive side of
wow.
football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting
Maybe
pressure
the
on a
game did
rookie. They
get
got
coaching
to him
done
there to
right.
force it free, but couldn't
There's
recover.
no coach in the right mind would
Rookie
ever
quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure
ever
to him
call
at all times because you don't
a
know
read
how he's going
option
to hold
Trevor
up.
freaking
He was
Lawrence. Come
fortunate
on.
there. Luck was on his
The
side,
guy's
able to recover
not
that
that
fumble.
good.
A gain of 6 there on first. Working with
Man,
his 2nd and 4.
man, some press coverage. Man, they really.
A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. But just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. And that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion. Someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well and it turned into a nice play.
On 2nd and goal,
Oh.
Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Jacob Hollister with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Jaguars add on to their lead.
Not good.
Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And it's now 21-7. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. KJ Hamler
Kickoffs are
returning it.
becoming
And a decent
a
return out to the 27-yard
pass.
line.
Basically on.
And the football going back over to the Denver Broncos. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again.
I still contend.
Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
In order for the game, I think it's a programming issue. Because EA's lazy.
From the gun, here's Mon.
Shoot.
Flushed out right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body.
Boys, I don't think they're with this game. So, yeah, that
is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
It's a pickup of 4.
I had a receiver open running to the left side of the field.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
I did not throw it to him. Instead, I decided to throw it to the defensive back.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Lawrence.
I do not know how he got that wide open. Oh my gosh.
With 2 touchdowns on the season.
Like, he was so wide open. When he threw in the ball, he was like, oh my gosh, I'm so wide open, I'm about to trip over myself.
Point after by Lambo, up and good.
And I was just making fun of whoever lost to the Jaguars earlier, wasn't I? down 21 points. Okay.
He'll kick this one away. Hamler now to return it.
I did mention I'm not the greatest at Madden. I'm not too bad. I'm just having a bad game. You can't win every single
now the
one.
Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto
Yes,
the field.
by the way, I am
And
playing
last
an all
time,
Madden.
One
So
play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception.
come on, fan, you're supposed to catch
that.
that.
The very
Like,
next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
we have to. They may have made a grave error.
He's got his tight end fan, and he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And not pick
Now
up
the
a tight
Broncos are
end.
going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to
I
the
knew it was
sideline and
well, I was
talk
thinking
over
about
what
who
to
would
do
trade
next.
for tight end, you know.
Mond looks to throw on first down. They'll roll him out right.
Oh my
Now on
gosh.
the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Oh.
2nd and 10.
First and foremost, I don't know why he didn't stop and plant his feet. Okay,
Sliding out of the pocket.
I guess you're gonna give me all this space.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
That's another thing about this game that, well,
Mond to the air on 1st and 10. And this is incomplete. He was trying to find Noah
maybe
Fant,
it's
the tight end, but it's going to be
somewhat
2nd
correct.
down.
Rookie
Incompletion,
quarterback.
yes, but
Also,
maybe he
yeah,
not
there's
the
also
worst
put
thing in
that
the
part
No,
of
not on 1st and 10. It actually
he
gives them a
might
chance to regroup,
array you,
relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over,
the quarterback
then they get a
that's playing
chance to continue their
67
drive.
overall.
Flush to his right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And a big turnover there as his guys will
Yeah,
get
man,
the
it's really
football
okay.
back. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles.
Okay.
It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And ultimately,
Well, okay, we're going to bench Mond.
get this out to
Just
the
because
25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Here comes a field
the
general
psychological
leading his
effect
offense
that I
back
keep
out there for the
just
next possession. And he's
jacking
going to
it
take
up
much
with,
better care of the football here in half two after 3 first-half interceptions.
We're not to just
Mond
look
and,
strictly at the numbers here. You know what else happens to a team when you turn it over 3 times?
yeah, we're
like
gonna have
that?
a quarterback
It erodes
change.
confidence in you. And it erodes confidence in the offense. And now you have the
We
defensive
might,
guys looking over and saying, what is going on here? And instead of playing for the team, they're playing angry and mad
I
at their
acknowledge I was
teammates.
making the game unnecessarily maybe hard.
Very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the
Hard on
44.
myself.
Well, they
You
certainly
might
have been
have
able to
to
get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking
Trade
it all
for a
over the
better
park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Fakes the give to Gordon. Now here's Locke to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game.
Locke just got smacked by that defensive line, that linebacker that came on the blitz. I don't think you guys noticed that on that last play that he
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first.
missing the throw. that
Throwing
leg
now
that
is
came in
Locke.
on blitz and just.
Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been.
We're down 21 points. We gotta go for
The
it.
passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense
defense
can
been that
do.
good.
They can really change the game tempo
The players
and
have
frustrate
sucked.
you as you try to execute offensively.
Guy playing the game.
Locke gonna go on 4th down. That's caught over the middle by Fant. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Both sides are holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
They haven't run the ball either.
Both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
We had 8 rushes for 21 yards.
Into the 18. Damian Wilson in on the stop.
Jeez.
On 2nd and 9. Locke looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Sutton. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Oh, I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to do that. Saubert. Sherbert. I call him Sherbert.
They look to throw. It's Locke. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown.
Oh, right. We're back in this game.
There to make the grab.
Just
And
gonna...
the Broncos are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive, and it culminates in a touchdown by the Broncos.
Stop them on the defense. That'd be a positive.
Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard
now, if I was
shy
the
of
Jaguars
24.
right now, I would come out, play
The
action.
Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again, they've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime and sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Lawrence with the handoff to Robinson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Let's get
officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Lawrence. That's caught by Hollister. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
McKinnon here, it's complete. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
Okay, good. They did not get that first down.
Maybe when he caught, he'd have a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
They're going on 4th down. Lawrence. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted.
Oh.
Picked off right around the 43.
He did a Lawrence thing.
So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but
I like
giving
that.
the ball away here in the opening
It's,
quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key
Cross-body throw.
And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football.
Dumb throw, by the way.
2nd and 10,
I almost gave it right back.
Quarter action from Jacksonville. Locked to hand it off here to Gordon. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
I keep trying to run that single back.
Got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run
I need to quit doing this.
Lock gonna throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And all the way inside
if you haven't
the 15
noticed,
before they drop him.
I do like to roll to my right.
Throwing on 1st down is Locke. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught by Sutton.
That is an NFL throw right there, baby. Right there. Right freaking there.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos draw a bit closer.
Like how I'm getting excited playing
Extra
video
point
games.
from McManus is good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Just a 4-play drive that
A
time.
36-year-old
And
fat white
Denver
man saying he's
touchdown.
making an NFL throw.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
5'11" too, so you know.
Taken at the goal line.
Damn, taller than Kyler Murray.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Who, by the way,
Jaguars
speaking of
come to
Kyler
the line
Murray,
to start their next drive.
I think he's a
There are parts
bust.
of their last
I
drive
know,
they'd like
it's a
to
hot
emulate,
take.
and of course they'd like to forget the
but
ending, the interception, but they did put together
he is
Charles a nice
sure- I
sustained
mean,
drive to get him down the field.
He's immature
The only thing that matters is part two,
as a
right?
leader.
Because once they do the interception
You know?
and finish off the drive,
And maybe, like, it's the new thing now, I guess. Delete all your Instagram photos when you're pissed off at your team.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now
Like,
Lawrence. Short pass to the tight end, Hollister.
How about the timing on that one? Boy, they were in sync, weren't they?
Yeah, I just
out of his hands
never
right to the
understood
tight
that.
end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
Last year when he played the Vikings,
Just
he
a
damn near
yard on the
gave the
first down
game.
carry, so it's
He
2nd
did
and
give the
9.
game to Minnesota. In typical fashion, of course, Minnesota's kicker misses the freaking field goal to win the game.
We've
But
played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
yeah, he
On 2nd and 9,
amount of
Lawrence. And this one into the hands of DJ
picks
Shark.
that he threw that game.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight
I
spots
can't-
all game
it
long.
just-
That throw no different.
Yeah, a lot of
He's
people
starting to
call it
irritate me a little
gutsy
bit.
type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
I was talking about, oh yeah, he just
Pickup of a first down,
wasn't.
that's going to leave
He
a
got
mark
lucky.
because
Well, most scrambling
they really
quarterbacks do
needed
get
to
lucky.
stop
Like
them
Russell
right
Wilson.
there.
I actually like Russell
Defensively,
Wilson.
you're a play
He's
away
proven
from getting
himself.
that football back here down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a
And
way
I'm
to create a
not gonna
turnover or
lie.
takeaway.
I'm
Otherwise, this
always
will probably
suspect
get
of
away
scrambling
If
quarterbacks.
nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Firing quickly.
Doesn't mean I
here,
don't
that's
like
complete.
them.
Another nice pickup
I remember
through
when
the air, and I
Michael
think a lot
Vick
of
was
people might
first
expect
coming
him
out.
to
I
run the ball
enjoyed
in this
Michael Vick.
situation
Part of my
right
issue with scrambling
This
quarterbacks is they
league,
get
they're electing
a lot
to
of
throw
them
the
get
football.
hurt
Swings,
way too
slants,
easy.
quick
Right?
outs, things that they consider safe.
Like one of my favorite
Throwing now, Lawrence
quarterbacks
on first down. Middle of the
of
field,
all
it's
time was
Robinson.
Randall Cunningham
They'll
and
contain
Warren
him to
Moon, by
just
the way.
4. 2nd down.
Obviously, I like Frank
Well,
Tarkenton,
offensively,
but
that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force
Yeah.
a linebacker to try and cover your back
Cunningham
out
got
of the
injured.
backfield,
You know,
out
Warren
in some
Moon,
open space. But linebackers
did
nowadays, they run like backs,
rocket
and they
for
take
him.
a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field. That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash
boy.
man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Oh, no, he lost the football.
get the ball.
The Broncos say they have it. They
Get the
do.
ball.
Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on.
How did he get hurt jumping on the
Gets
ball?
attended to. We'll step aside.
That's
Lock
not
and the
right.
Broncos
Oh,
going to come up first
All
and
right.
10. Just shy of midfield at the 48.
Jeez.
Following the fumble recovery. Lock. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep
Come on,
ball,
Judy. You're
and they
supposed
were
to come
more
up
than
with
ready
that.
for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Being chased out left.
Make the block.
And
come
he'll go
on.
down
Come
inside
on.
the 45.
Stay in
before going
bounds.
out of bounds.
Stay in
He
bounds.
turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon.
All right.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
And they're able to get this with
What I was trying to do there, by the way, was trying to throw him open. This game is hit and miss, by the way, when you do that. There's a lot of things that I wish I could do.
Take their shots.
Shoot.
The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down.
Shoot.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Lock. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
Okay.
And that'll fall incomplete.
They're making this
Pressure
freaking...
really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down and a near sack. They got to him there
What
just
about
as
the
he was getting
1985
his
Bears?
hands.
Like, come on now. They're not the 1985 Bears.
Another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
I know I didn't throw it towards the sticks.
Stopped at the 22.
I was planning
Needed plenty more.
on going for it anyway.
Gain of 8, but it also lead to a 4th down. A field goal would tie it, but they want more. They're going for it. Now Locke, gotta have this one, and it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Oh my gosh!
The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th, and the Jaguars are going to take possession.
That was a
here
first down.
On downs. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Holds.
Here's Lawrence. The slant to Jones. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Lawrence will throw. On the slant, this is Chark. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out.
This might be a game.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Robinson, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. So here we go, Charles.
No,
3rd
fumble
down.
the ball.
Any
Fumble
chance
the
you're
ball.
throwing?
That's what I want you to do.
So I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
And indeed, they will keep it on the ground. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 56 yards rushing for him now on 17 carries.
Shoot. Shoot.
One final kneel down here, and that should just about do it.
Well, Brandon, they're getting to 2-0, and this time they're able to take a knee at the end and secure the victory.
Preseason, coach said their goal. They obviously
Those picks didn't help, obviously.
We get off to a 3-0 start. Here they are, looking at 2-0 right now. So this will be a win for Jacksonville, and it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire 2nd half, but their 1st half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
I can't believe Sutton dropped that ball.
To watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the 1st half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose
before we
eggs
go,
in the
I'm going to
2nd
look at
half.
tight ends.
Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense
Trevor
to
Lawrence
carry them
really
home.
had like a Hall of Fame game.
So for Jacksonville,
like
it's
he
a win
threw
here in their
92%
home
of his
opener as they
play.
move
Come on,
to
man.
2-0. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the
Come on, man. Dang it. I hate losing, by the way. I really hate losing. My wife has this running joke. I have 5 brothers. And she said, "You guys are so dang competitive. You're gonna try to outlive each other. You probably all live to 125." Man, ooh. All right, we're gonna. You know what? I'm gonna spend a little extra time here. We're gonna go through. Man, that pisses me off. We're gonna go through a roster. I should have done this at the beginning, but I thought, no. I'm gonna try to get a better quarterback. And not do this. We need a third receiver. A fifth receiver, third receiver. Another tight end. Our left tackle's good. Our right guard's good. Left tackle, left guard's good. I know I had another. Why aren't you in the... I put you in the depth chart. We might have to try to find someone else. Right guard's decent. Right tackle is not. I might release Anderson. D. Jones is decent. Shelby Harris. Actually, I like Shelby Harris. This is, of course, a depth chart, so... We have Von Miller. He was traded to the Rams, but I'm not going to trade him to the Rams because I want to make the playoffs. Nick Bradley. You need defense. Defense looks like we should do well. All right, let's see here. Let's look at tight ends. I'm looking at free agency first. I really do not. Tyler Effort's out there from Notre Dame. The vertical threat. Yeah, I'll take it. Did I sign him? Yeah, I signed the player. Thank you. Yeah, we got a better tight end. Let's look at receivers. Golden Tate. Yeah, he is from Notre Dame. Oh, I could pick up Larry Fitzgerald? Nah. We need a better deep threat. Let's go with John Brown. Let's go, yeah. Yes, I want to sign him. Okay. QB. Okay, that's not particularly too low. No. I know we might have to cut some players after this, but Trufant, yeah, Jimmy Smith. Our defense ain't that bad though. Cut 3 players. That's fine. We'll cut 3 players. Let's gonna keep the. You know what? I want to have a young quarterback. We'll keep the quarterbacks as they are. I just need to play better. This game gets ridiculously easy if you okay. Auto reorder, yes. We got 5 receiver set. You have that tight end. And I'm going to play with Drew Lock for a while. I think he, I think he did pretty well. I think I'll cut the players.
Easily see how many play. Here are some recommendations to get you started.
Who do I want to cut? I don't want to cut him. Well, first of all, game, I do not know how many middle linebackers I have because I run a 3-4 sometimes. 1, 2, 3. Well, I can cut you then. Yeah. You go bye-bye. I can't cut any of you. Just sign a D tackle. I need 3 D tackles. I have no idea why they where was that tight end that where was that guy that really sucked? Where's all our freaking roster spots going to? That's my question. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Movie to practice squad. Move to practice squad. There we go. There we go. That takes care of the roster. We can call if someone gets hurt, we can call them back up. I guess what time was like 27, like overall. Where the hell did we see that at? It doesn't matter. Anyways, guys, we lost. That kind of sucks, but whatever. So I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Leave a comment. Tell me how I messed things up. What I could do better, maybe. But yeah. Until next time. See you then.